Hey planner friends, I am going to be planning this ahead of time for the 24th through the 30th. Today is actually the 9th. Yeah. Ugh. It's been a day. It's been an evening. This kit is from Sara Elizabeth Prince. If you order from her, drop Britannia Nicole for a freebie and check out Britannia. She has a code. I went ahead and put down the date covers, and the date dots are also, they're silver, good grief, gold foil from Sara Elizabeth Prince. Went ahead and did my sidebar, my bottom washi, top. This is actually the other piece of the bottom washi because I use it hourly. Mine is a lot smaller, so I bring it up here to cover that because it's at the top. There's, good grief. There's this, yeah, and it's this color, and I guess it would kind of match, but whatever. So, oh man. Yeah. Okie dokie, artichoke. So I had to take my kiddos today. They were gonna go babysit my nieces. My sister, their babysitter had to go out of town or something, I don't know. So I had to meet my sister about an hour and a half away so she could take them the rest of the way. And so I was like, okay, well, I ordered groceries, so let me pick those up, and then let me put them up, and I will fill up and head that way. And she's like, okay, cool. So cool, great. So I should have put that for Monday, or that one for Monday. So we're gonna change it. So I'm so indecisive for Coffee Monday. So I ordered groceries. I was able to pick them up, and holy moly, I normally spend like $150 on groceries a week, and that is not my budget. Because I get in there and I'm like, oh, that looks good. Oh, we need this. We don't really ever need that type thing. And I do take a list, but I always stray from that list. And so I ordered the groceries. It was gonna be like $70. I'm like, yes, that's like way cheaper than what I would have done. So I order them. They email me back for substitutions. They're like, this will be substituted. I'm like, okay, whatever. Cool. And then, so, I hate that I didn't put I think I'm gonna have to put one there. Because everything else has one, so I gotta balance it out. There we go. So they get them ready. So yeah, they send me, and then they send me that, and that they're out of certain things. How, I don't know, but whatever. And so I don't think I was gonna do that one on Thursday. I had to reserve a time, so I did from like 3 to 4. So I could go pick them up at 3 so I could head out. And so I get up there to Walmart and check in, and she comes out, and she's like, here you go, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, would you like your eggs up front? And I was like, I guess. I was like, because I ordered boiled eggs. Because I suck at boiling eggs. I don't know why. I just like, I hate boiling eggs. So I was like, yeah, sure. I was just going to have my daughter throw them in the bag. So I was like, okay, whatever. And she hands me like 2 cartons of 18 count. And I was like, I didn't order this type of egg. I was like, I ordered boiled eggs. And she's like, And I like showed her what I had ordered. And she's like, okay, well, hold on, I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. So she comes back and she's like, do you mind pulling up your receipt so we can just make sure that they're not on there? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, just in case I accidentally added them on there or whatever, which I had already looked and I had already double checked. And I was like, I show her and I was like, no. And she's like, okay, well, thank you. Have a good day. And I was like, wait, I still need my boiled eggs. And she's like, no, she's like, they're in there. She's like, I've already checked. They are, they're in the bag, though. They must have just put the other eggs in there by mistake. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, yeah, I was like, we don't eat that much eggs. Like, we still have some anyways. But, yeah, I was like, I definitely don't use, like, 36 eggs. There's no way. We probably don't even use 36 eggs a month. And so I was like, oh, okay. But other than that, and even with that, it was a great experience. And then they substituted stuff, and then stuff that they didn't have ended up only being like $47 or something like that. And I'm like, dude, I would have like tripled that if I would have actually went into the store. And so for me, I'm trying to decide if I should have switched those, because I don't like that and that beside each other. Budget wise, that was freaking a lot better than what I normally would have done. And I honestly, even pre-COVID, I definitely don't like going to the store now with everything going on. But even before like the pandemic, I hate going to the grocery store. I don't know why, but I just, it's always just so crowded and stuff, you know, and then, so yeah. So I will definitely be doing that again. Then get that done and head out to go take my kiddos. So we stop at a place called Taco Villa to grab something to eat. And then I was like, yeah, I'll just eat once we get to over there. That way, I didn't realize that it was like, my bad. And that way I'm not driving or anything, and I don't have to, like, we didn't go in to the store, or to the restaurant. We just grabbed it, and then, the kids ate while I drove to the place where we were meeting at, and then my son goes, my burrito tastes a little spicy, and I was like, oh no, I told him no sauce. And I was like, Emily, did you give him mine? She's like, I thought y'all both got a bean burrito. And I was like, I did, but mine has sauce and his doesn't because he doesn't eat that. She's like, oh, I didn't even check. And sure enough, he had like taken big old bites out of mine, and I was like, dang it. And he doesn't eat anything like that. So he was like, yeah, my bad. I was like, okay, well, whatever. Give him his burrito. I was just like, dang it. And so I was like, whatever. Oh, well. Whatever. At least he ate. That's all that matters. And then they head out with my sister, and I head back home. I think I'm gonna put these at the top. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna head out, or I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back and pick them up Tuesday. So I was like, cool. So I head home. I come inside like normal, like la 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 la, lock the door behind me, hang up my keys. I go to the kitchen to go throw my trash away, and something catches my eye under my kitchen table. It was a snake. Holy freaking Toledo. I am like deathly afraid of anything like that. Snakes, bugs, like spiders, everything. I am like a little baby. And I was just like, oh my gosh, freaking out. And so I run back outside, and I swear I unlocked that door in record time. And I called Jess, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. I was like, get over here now. And he's like, why? What's wrong? And I was like, there's a snake in my house. And he's like, okay, I'll be right there. And he rushes over here, and then I'm standing outside. I run back outside to call him. And I was like, I don't care how little a snake is. Like, I don't want it to bite me because we live in Texas. I live in West Texas. Rattlesnakes. And it was a baby snake, like that I could tell, but I still wasn't getting that close to a snake. I didn't care. And so he comes over here and he's like, where is it at? And I'm like, I don't know. I came outside. Or I came in here and I was like, I don't know. It was under the table. And he's like, you didn't watch it? And I'm like, no, I didn't watch it. Are you freaking crazy? I'm like, what if it started to come after me? Then what was I supposed to do? And he was just like, Amber, you were supposed to see where it went. And I'm like, no, I was not going to sit there. Because what was I going to do if it started coming at me? Like, I was going to freak out and just take off. Like, I wasn't going to stay there and be like, oh, come here, little snake. Like, you stay over here. Heck no. So he's like, Amber, go outside. Because he can't, like, he, like, gets frustrated if I'm right there. And he's, like in his way type thing. And he didn't want me to, like, freak out, too. So he's like, Amber, go outside. Just wait outside. And I was like, okay. And I'm outside for a good, like, 10 minutes waiting for him. And I was like, I come back in here. He goes, really? I was like, I have to pee. He's like, what if it's in the bathroom? And I was like, well, go check. He goes, it's in the kitchen. It's under this shelf. And I was like, oh, okay, man. I was beginning to think I was, like, hallucinating, and I just thought I saw it there. He goes, no, it's under this shelf. He goes, but I may need your help. And I was like, okay, well, I was like, I can do it. I promise I can do it. And he kind of just laughed at me and rolled his eyes. And so I was like, okay. He goes, go pee. So I run to the bathroom and then finish up there, whatever, and go back in there. And he's like, okay, it's under the shelf, but it's like underneath it type thing. And he goes, and it's a little fast booger, so, like, I need you to, like, move this or something like that. He's like, and so I can, just so I can get it to come out. And I was like, okay, I can do it. And he's just rolling his eyes at me. He's like, oh my gosh. And so I get it to finally move, and he's like, all right, I got it. And then he's, like, trying to get it to take it outside, or to kill it. And I was just like, oh, heck no. And I'm sorry if y'all, like, can't handle a snake being killed, but I can't handle a snake coming in my house. And yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is how I'm gonna die. A snake's gonna, like, bite me. Yeah, I was, like, freaking terrified. Because and normally he doesn't. He comes across snakes all the time at work or whatever, so he'll just, you know, he's able to just go around it or whatever, because he's not one to, like, kill a snake either. But I'm sorry. I like animals, but I like them outside and not around me. And I guess all of it is because where I live, there's like a lot of field behind me, and I guess that's where it came from. I don't know, but I did not like it one bit. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, so on this week, these were from the kit. This is from Peppermint Planner. I don't think she's a shop anymore, because I tried to tag her and it wouldn't let me. Oh, excuse me, on a couple of spreads back. Like, it wouldn't find her, so I think she was gonna close and open up as something else, if I'm not mistaken. So I actually have to drop off my little chickadees this day with their dad. Let's do it different. Let's do this yellow. These are from Piper Paper Company, and this is from Sticker Insanity. Let's do this one. I have to pick them back up on this day. But yeah, that has just been, it has been a day, and I have not been happy. Oh, I will. And I can't, ugh, just ugh. Sorry, I know that was loud, and I apologize. But ooey gooey. Okay, it is on Friday payday, and that may be subject to change. I don't remember when I filmed. I think I filmed it yesterday. So I am a stress shopper, stress spender. This is from So Cute Planner, little black and gold payday. And if I'm stressed, I spend more. And with work, I have been super duper stressed. And I'm like, quit spending money. You don't even know if you're going to have a job in a couple of weeks. Like, what are you doing? Granted, I know I'm fine. Like, I have enough in savings. I'm okay. I already have something else lined up if that does happen. Or I will be having something lined up, just kind of depending. So, just because the way they've been doing stuff, I've been kind of more proactive, I guess, in trying to figure out stuff. But yeah, sure. We're gonna do no spend because, again, I've spent too much money. I'm gonna just use this for this tracker because I do my hydrate elsewhere, so I don't need it in there. And I know those are little water droplets, but that's okay. It's a-okay. Use what you got. And that's what I am trying to do. Like, my budget right now, it's not color coordinating per se, because I'm just using what I have. And I spent way too much money at the TPC sale. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Excuse me. I still absolutely, toodalutely love the script. What I do is I order my groceries and I do pickup, because I can find a time easier for pickup than what I can for delivery, and I don't mind going to pick them up. I actually don't live that far from the store, but I'm all for going to pick it up if they just shop for me. I know that sounds horrible and lazy, but I promise it's not because I'm lazy. But it's really hot in that store, even before we were wearing masks, and it is miserable in there. Oh, excuse me. And then all the people in there, and then it is mandatory to wear a mask in there, which I will say they do enforce that. But here's the issue. A lot of people go in there and then take their mask off. And so I'm like, yeah. And our numbers just continue to rise. So I'm like, I can have one extra little thing of peace of mind, I'm gonna do that. I need to do laundry. I'm trying to think what I have going on that weekend. Usually I end up doing one of my sisters or something, but I can't on Sunday. I don't ever use date night for sure. Date night with myself, maybe. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Actually, my sister's getting married next month, and I'm supposed to be ordering the invitations. Have I done that? Nope. But has she gotten me addresses? Nope. It only takes like a couple of days to get them here, and because that's her second batch. But she's already like let a lot of people know anyways. But we ordered one batch, and then excuse me, it got canceled due to COVID. So those invitations are pretty much trash now. So that's fun. Oh, I had a payday. Whoops. Like that one. I don't get to use those very often. La 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 la. La 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 la. Pay bills. Ugh, I hate paying bills. I like to use my money for fun stuff like stickers, not for bills. But no. Oh, my bad. Society does not think that. Oh, these are from Perfect Prince Cup. I don't think I said that. Cleaning days every day. I just unfortunately don't do it every day. Dishwasher. Movie marquee. I think that's it for now. I think. Did I really use 2 pages already? Yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay, okay. I'm like double check, like, because I know I will have a couple of other things. Like, I won't have counseling this week because I've been trying to do every other week. I know I'll probably have a chiropractor appointment because, yep, I don't know how to listen to my body and listen to my chiropractor. And that's what I do. So, this is from Clippy Chick Creations. This one, I think this is from Run with Craft Scissors. As a freebie maybe, but I don't remember for sure. Yeah. But yeah, so definitely check out Sarah Elizabeth Prince, check out Clippy Chick Designs, and check out, or is it Clippy Chick Creations? I always mix that up. And then go ahead and check out Run with Craft Scissors, just in case. I want to say that if anything, this was a freebie though, but she has amazing clips in her shop. Piper Paper Company, Sticker Insanity. And right now, that's pretty much all I have. I'll add more in, and we will go from there. All right, bye guys.